just love who I am till the end.
Your boy is back. 15 with Buck. Of course, you know my name is Buckwheat, but today, my artist that I'm bringing to the table with 15 with Buck is Ava Portene, right?
Porten.
How do you spell that?
Porten.
All right. Listen, it's all about getting to know Ava in 15 minutes. Are y'all going to dig with this chick? Are y'all going to be like, we're going to find out. We're going to get her background. We're going to find out what she got going on now and what's the game plan in the future. But Ava, how you doing? First of all, how's your day going?
Pretty good. I've been here.
Right.
I've been here.
Yes.
Took us a little time to set up, but
right.
It's been a good day.
No, It's been a great day. So, where you from?
I am from Delray Beach, Florida, which is it's about 30 minutes from Fort Lauderdale area.
Okay.
But I grew up there my whole life.
No doubt. And you live here now?
Yes, I go to USF.
No doubt.
In Tampa. So.
Now, we was talking, behind the scenes, and you were saying that nobody in your family can sing?
No. Hell no. Not at all. No, I feel like I honestly, none of my family is musically inclined at all. I think I don't really know what happened for me to turn out this way, but my parents did stick me in piano lessons at a very young age, at 5 or so.
Right out.
And I actually hated it. I hated going to piano lessons. But for some reason, I guess because I had started so young, to me it was school. It was this thing I thought I had to do.
Right.
So it's every Thursday I have piano, like as if it's a class. I was just this thing I thought I had to do. And I did it, I took lessons until I was probably 12 or so.
All right.
And it was I never really enjoyed it until probably when I was 10 or so. My piano teacher was like, oh, by the way, you can sing and play piano at the same time. That's a thing. And I was like, oh, no shit. So I started doing that and I was like, oh, wait, this is actually a good skill, playing
right.
piano. This is actually good. So I haven't taken a lesson since I was 12, but I still play the piano weekly. And
okay.
So I'm glad I had that in my life. But
is that the only instrument you know how to play?
I can play ukulele. And
Ukulele?
Ukulele.
Okay.
The little tiny guitar.
Yeah.
There's actually one right behind you.
Yes. You can get funky with one of them things.
Yeah, to an extent, yeah. I mean, the way I play music is if there's a song I hear and I want to learn it or I want to perform it, I'll just look it up and I'll figure it out from there.
Okay.
That's kind of how I've been learning instruments, I guess, is I just kind of find a song, I'm oh, that would be really cool to play, and then I practice learning to play that.
Right.
Now, if you asked me to just play something right now on ukulele, whatever song you want, no, I can't.
I was getting ready.
No, I can't.
It was a thought.
But I do play the littlest, tiniest bit of guitar, but very little.
Okay, all right.
Not my strong suit. But
I dig it. Yeah. So when did you discover your voice?
I used to go to theater camps.
Okay.
When I was maybe in kindergarten, first grade, summer camps.
Right.
And they all these summer camps, they would have a show every single time, and so I really enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed theater, and I don't know, I always kind of just sang for fun. I didn't really know what having a good voice meant. I kind of just was whatever. But I think it was when I started when I was taking piano and I was oh, I can sing and play piano at the same time. That's when I started to work on my voice a little bit more. And then I was oh, wait, I can actually sing a little bit.
She kind of blushed when she said that. I can sing just a little bit.
But yeah, that's kind of where it came from.
No doubt. So who are some of the artists you looked up to as a kid growing up?
As a kid, I used to sing a lot of Adele songs when I was younger.
Okay.
Mind you, I was 10 years old singing Someone Like You. So no, I don't sound anything like her. But like I don't know. I really enjoyed singing her music, and my mom really liked her.
Okay.
So she was like, "Oh, I love when you play the Adele songs, whatever." So I feel like she was definitely a big inspiration. And then she's like a little bit of a smaller artist, but Dodie Clark, I used to watch her on YouTube, and she plays ukulele and sings, or that's what she would do on YouTube. Anyway, so that's what like made me buy a ukulele, and I started to learn her songs on the ukulele as well. So I feel like those two were probably my biggest like inspirations growing up.
I dig it. Now you're recording here at Bid Media Lounge.
Yes.
You linked up with Angel. Yeah. How's things working out with that?
Pretty good. I mean, it's very exciting because it's not where I thought I would be, I guess. Like, I'm very grateful for the opportunity, but like, I'm going to school for a business degree. Like, I I never really like took like being an artist seriously, I guess, because it's like, yeah, I can sing and I play piano, but I was always like, I have to work. Like, I have to do real work.
Gotcha.
And so I never really took it seriously up until now. So it's like
But you're young in the game also. Like,
yeah.
You're
21.
21. So have you done any karaoke type of stuff yet?
Yeah.
Any improv?
So I actually just recently did an open mic at this kava bar near where I live. And I performed my song Rosebuds for the first time, like in front of an audience, which was cool. But I have actually been to that open mic like multiple times before. Mm-hmm. Like I used to like go to like karaoke things or open mics and like perform, but it was just kind of like, oh, like because I like singing.
Right.
But it wasn't because I want to be an artist. But now it's like different. You know, I have a different attitude going into it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now, do you write a lot of your stuff?
For the most part, yes.
All right. So when you're in a writing session or in the studio here at Benton, has there been a time like you had to improvise, like how to make sounds and stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
You said that quick. Okay, like what?
Okay, well, when it comes to writing, first of all, sometimes I just can't write. Like I will sit there and I'm like there's nothing. So I'll just like start coming up with like random stuff, but like for actual like, you know, like for the actual song, we have gotten very creative with our use of instruments. In Rosebuds, there's a shaker in the back, and it's actually a bag of oatmeal, that we shook into the microphone.
Oatmeal.
Yeah. Like the you know.
Yes. The instant that you put it on.
Yeah. One of those.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I would have never thought to use a bag of oatmeal for. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to hear this song now.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to totally hear this. Actually, we all need to hear this song. Oh my God. What's some of the things that you've improved on since you've been here? Like your creativity, maybe your writing skills.
I would say definitely my writing skills a bit, because I didn't really write music before I came here. I do a lot of covers. There's a few songs I've written like here and there over like the course of the years, but they're not good. Like it's like, you know, I didn't know how to songwrite or anything. So I feel like I've definitely gotten a better grasp on that. And then also just like generally understanding like how being an artist works or how the music industry works, because like I originally came here because I wanted to like work in music business. Like I wasn't really seeing myself as an artist. Like it was more on the business side of things. But through being an artist, I've also gotten to learn a little bit about that part of it all. So I understand a little bit more about what I'm doing than before. And I was just like, oh, like I didn't know how the fuck the artists did anything. I'm like, I don't know how they do anything.
Oh my God. Hold on. I have to ask this question.
Okay.
You're a redhead.
Yeah.
So on TikTok, you know, everybody like, oh, redheads are actually black people. They're considered to be black now. Have you seen that?
I have.
Have you got approached about that yet?
I actually have, like, probably like 10 different times.
I had to ask. So what is your answer when people do approach you?
I honestly just laugh because I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Me neither. Me neither.
Like I don't really understand where it came from.
It's crazy. Like we both like, what the hell?
Exactly.
And I'm just seeing the redheads on TikTok running with it. I'm just like, hey, it is what it is.
No.
You have a funky style. My girl got on some furry boots, y'all.
I do.
Like, that's your swag?
Yeah.
So you like to be comfortable when you're out and about?
Yeah. I feel like my fashion sense, it's kind of all over the place. Like,
Okay.
I feel like I have like 25 different styles, but I really like things that are very unique. Like, I love wearing stuff that's like covered in rhinestones or like just has like a weird pattern on it, or
Okay.
like things with like those t-shirts that have like some weird ass like saying on them, like something like that. I don't know, because it's like, I don't know, I feel like clothes can be so cool, but they also can be so boring, and why would I wear the boring ones that everyone else has?
Can I say this?
Yeah.
When people start speaking like this, that tells me that you might be a great artist. I can see it happening. Because every great artist has something funky about them, like Prince.
Yeah.
Like even Doshi right now, like when she dresses, it's like it's so far left, but it matches her persona.
Right.
So I can see that with you. You just gotta stick it out.
Yeah.
Kick that business shit to the side, though.
Yeah.
You know, hey, listen, at the end of the day, it's something that Angel always says, like, you're going to speak on it, make sure you move on it. So, you know, that's something that, like, we talk about a lot. And I can see that he's instilling that into you also. So
Yeah.
let's keep moving forward. So what is the game plan moving forward from this point? Like, dropping songs, maybe an EP?
Yeah.
What we got?
Well, I do have a song, Cosmic Slide, that
Okay.
should be coming out soon. But I don't know, the plan right now is kind of to just like release some singles. I have a good amount recorded right now.
Okay.
And then eventually I'd like to turn that into like some sort of a project, and then have that out.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it. Now, this is the part where we leave this situation and we get to hear Ava sing one of her songs. Is this going to be something original?
Yeah, I don't know. Should I do my new song coming out, or should I do Rose?
Oh, most definitely.
The new
Hey, listen,
song?
if we're going to get some exclusive stuff, we're going to do something new.
Okay.
We're going to do something new.
Okay.
All right, so listen, go ahead and put out your IG so y'all make sure y'all follow my new friend, Ava. What's your IG?
My Instagram is just my name. It's Ava Porton, and then I have official Ava Porton for more of my music content.
No doubt. And you're on TikTok also?
I am on TikTok, but
You didn't sound too kind of...
well, my TikTok, it's like there's nothing about music on there. It's kind of just like a joke.
Okay.
I post a lot of random shit on there, but
Okay. I dig it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to ask you 5 random questions
Okay.
to close this thing out.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
When you get all this money, what type of car are you going to buy first?
I don't know. Maybe like a Ford Bronco.
I did. What's going to probably be one of a trip that you're going to take outside America?
Spain.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So is it pizza or hamburger?
Pizza.
Are you a regular Coke type of person, or are you a diet soda type of person?
Regular.
Oh, give me that. Because you would have said diet, I'm like, you get to go. Jesus. Yo, once again, I appreciate Ava for coming through, man. 15 with Buck. And this is Ava. Appreciate you.
With open hearts,
Now let's go
we
tap
all
in with the
can
song.
share
This is about to be cool.
moments that are rare. I'm living on the surface, life filled with purpose, never be worthless, love who I am till the end. Open mind, the universe will provide. Feel Feels like a cosmic slide. In a state of love and peace, speak my peace with thee. Learning lessons every day, soulful journey come what may. Knowledge like the ocean deep, turn the key while others sleep. Yearn for moments infinite, elevator music lifting it. Gratitude will always stay, navigate emotions on my way. Infinite ride, infinite care, feel the love that's in the air. With open hearts we all can share moments that are rare. Will provide, feels like a cosmic slide. In a state of love and peace, speak my peace with thee. Learning lessons every day, soulful journey come what may. Knowledge like the ocean deep, turn the key while others sleep. Come what may, knowledge like the ocean deep, turn the key while others sleep. Learning lessons every day, soulful journey, come what may. Knowledge like the ocean deep, turn the key while others sleep. That's in the air. With open hearts we all can share moments that are